Marmots are fascinating creatures that inhabit some of the most picturesque landscapes on Earth, from the alpine meadows of North America to the rocky slopes of Europe and Asia. These large ground squirrels are not only known for their chubby, endearing appearances but also for their remarkable adaptations to their environments, complex social behaviors, and significant roles in their ecosystems. Marmots are relatively large for ground squirrels, with adults typically weighing between 2 to 9 kilograms, depending on the species and the time of year. They have robust bodies, short legs, and bushy tails. Their fur is dense and varies in color from brown and gray to reddish hues, often with distinctive markings on their faces and bodies. Marmots are highly adapted to their environments, which are often characterized by harsh climatic conditions and limited resources. They are primarily found in open habitats such as meadows, grasslands, and alpine tundra, where they can easily dig their burrows and find food. Their burrows are elaborate structures that serve multiple purposes, including protection from predators, hibernation sites, and nurseries for raising young. These burrows can be quite extensive, with multiple entrances and chambers that provide safety and comfort. Marmots are primarily herbivorous, feeding on a variety of grasses, herbs, flowers, and other vegetation. They have strong, chisel-like teeth that are well suited for gnawing on tough plant material. Their diet changes with the seasons, depending on the availability of different food sources. In the spring and summer, marmots spend much of their time foraging to build up fat reserves for the winter. They are known to eat a wide range of plants, from tender shoots and leaves to flowers and seeds. In some regions, marmots may also consume insects and other small animals, especially when plant food is scarce. Marmots are highly social animals, living in colonies that can range from a few individuals to several dozen. These colonies are typically organized around family groups, with a dominant male, several females, and their offspring. Social bonds are maintained through a variety of behaviors, including grooming, vocalizations, and play. One of the most fascinating aspects of marmot social behavior is their communication. Marmots use a range of vocalizations to convey different messages, from alarm calls that warn of predators to social calls that help maintain group cohesion. These vocalizations are often species-specific and can vary depending on the context. One of the most remarkable adaptations of marmots is their ability to hibernate. In preparation for winter, marmots enter a state of deep torpor, significantly reducing their metabolic rate and body temperature. This allows them to survive for several months without food, relying on their fat reserves. The hibernation period varies depending on the species and the local climate. For example, the Alpine marmot hibernates for up to 9 months, while the yellow-bellied marmot typically hibernates for about 6 months. During this time, marmots retreat to specially constructed hibernation chambers within their burrows, which are insulated with grass and other materials to help maintain a stable temperature. Marmots have a relatively long reproductive cycle compared to other rodents. Most species breed once a year, usually in the spring shortly after emerging from hibernation. Females give birth to a litter of 2 to 8 pups after a gestation period of about a month. The young are born blind and helpless, relying on their mother's milk and care for the first few weeks of life. As they grow, they begin to explore their surroundings and gradually become more independent. By late summer, the young marmots are usually weaned and ready to start foraging on their own. Marmots play a crucial role in their ecosystems. As herbivores, they influence plant community dynamics through their foraging activities. Their burrowing behavior also has significant ecological impacts, aerating the soil, promoting nutrient cycling, and providing habitats for other animals. Despite their ecological importance, some marmot species are facing conservation challenges. Habitat loss, climate change, and human activities such as agriculture and urbanization are threatening their populations. Conservation efforts are underway in many regions to protect marmot habitats and promote sustainable coexistence with human activities. Marmots have a long history of interaction with humans. In some cultures, they are considered symbols of wisdom and alertness, while in others, they are valued for their fur and meat. The groundhog, a species of marmot, is famously associated with Groundhog Day in North America, a tradition where the animal's behavior is used to predict the length of winter.